Welcome to the Onebar and Lupagus Show, your daily source for everything Minnesota Vikings.
All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar. We're going to be doing a brand new Vikings 53-man roster projection. Game one of the preseason is in the books. It is a wonderful thing. Vikings football is back. I don't care if it was preseason. It was great to watch. And yes, there are some changes from the last projection. We're going to be doing one of these after every single preseason game because, you know what, we're starting to get a feel. I'm not going to overreact as far as how well somebody played. Well, maybe on a few. But you can start to get a feel of what the coaching staff, front office feels about some of these guys as far as where and when they were playing in this game. I mean, that is a tell. All right, let's hop into this. Before we do that, we're like 115 away from 15,000 subs. If you're watching, do us a favor, hit that sub button. Be sure to like and give us a comment. Let's go to the quarterbacks. And yeah, there's a change. Max Brosmer is the man. He is the man. So, all right, McCarthy, obviously. Sam Howell, great game. I have been, a lot of people have been harping on Sam Howell, but I was saying, like, let's see what he does in a game. Same with Will Riker. Will Riker's making some kicks. Like, let's see what the man does in a game. Sam Howell balled out. He played very, very good. He was 11 for 13, 105 yards, 0 touchdowns. He did get the rushing touchdown. No interceptions, and he was just making good decisions. He was throwing the ball away when he had to. It wasn't forcing anything. 11 of 13. Sam Howell, he will be our backup quarterback. It's over. Max Brosmer. You can't let the man hit. You can't cut him and hope to get him on the practice squad. I really do think a team out there, especially a team that's going to keep 3 quarterbacks, would bring him in. They'd be stupid not to bring him in. He played well. He had the touchdown drive. 5 for 8, 47 yards, a touchdown. And just looked good. He looked composed. Brett Rippon, he was out 1 of 4. I'm not releasing him because of this performance. It's more so you have to keep Max Brosmer, and Brett Rippon would be on the practice squad. A lot of people think, maybe Brett Rippon is the Sean Mannion type of guy. He's bringing the smarts into the quarterback room, and there's definitely some validity to that. That is why Sean Mannion stuck around. And you know what? He can bring the smarts. It'll just be from the practice squad. So Max Brosmer, let's go. Let's go to the running back position. Xavier Scott. That man is a monster. 7 for 40. I know he's going against backups. He's a backup himself, but he was running tough. Average 5.7 yards a carry, and just looked. It was so drastic a difference between him and how Ty Chandler ran the ball. And I know Ty Chandler caught some balls, but Xavier Scott, I got him keeping all 3 here. And I think we get a little bit of wiggle room here because when Jordan Addison is suspended for those first 3 games, that does actually open up a roster spot. And maybe they keep a guy like Xavier Scott on the squad to see what he can bring. So I love Xavier Scott. I think he should make the squad. Trey Stewart, definitely practice squad guy. And Ty Chandler, I think, will just probably be on a different team. Let's go to wide receiver. So I'm only keeping 5. So Jordan Addison suspended for those first 3 games. Jefferson, Naylor, Felton, Lucky Jackson. And I got Deshaun Jones sneak it on there. Ty Felton can return some kicks. And as far as punt returners, with Rondale Moore out, I got him on the out list, but he's probably going to be on the IR. I think they figured that out. Tim Jones was pretty brutal on special teams yesterday, those first penalties. That's a guy that cannot be making penalties on special teams. But I think the big question is, do they keep Jones and do they actually keep 6? 6 being, I think it would be a Silas Bolden because when Rondale Moore was out, he did return the punts. So we will see there, but this is a tough one. I think they can keep 5 and get away with it. Tight end position, pretty straightforward. Same old. The only new thing is Nick Vannett getting cut. Offensive line, I thought Walter Rouse played very, very well. I think he will make the 53. I do have Logan Brown out this time. Logan Brown, I think, is definitely a special or a practice squatter that they can bring back and kind of develop him. I think that is the hope there. Maybe at some point in his career, Brian O'Neill, hopefully 20 years from now when he finally retires, maybe Logan Brown can take over that spot. But I got them moving on. Matt Nelson was injured. Zeke Coral sounds like he broke his ankle, so he is out. So this one's pretty cut and dry for me. So offensive line. Let's head over to the defensive side of the ball. Again, a change here. I got Taki Taimani out, and I got Levi Drake Rodriguez in. Levi Drake played a ton yesterday, and, against some backup offensive linemen, I guess I expected a little bit more from Levi Drake Rodriguez because he was kind of a ghost out there. We'd see his number. We'd see him walking around after plays, but I didn't see him doing too much. But the coaching staff does love him, And I think he does make it. Jalen Redmond, great game. Again, defensive line, this is pretty, I think they keep 6, and I think this is who they keep. All right, let's go to the linebackers edge position. Again, pretty cut and dry again. There's not, the Kobe King is one that I don't think is a shoo-in by any means, but I think just lack of depth when it comes to that position, he will be out there. Bo Richter, fantastic game. Consistently in the backfield. And we got to talk Gabe Murphy. Gabe Murphy is not only making this team, this dude is going to get some playing time come Sundays. Dallas Turner, you better step up, man. Gabe Murphy is going to be breathing down your throat. Let's go to the cornerback position. Cornerback, I got him keeping 6. I know Halisi had a good game. He had 2 picks. I think anybody would have got 2 picks on that quarterback. I'm not saying that doesn't have a chance to squeak in there, but with these guys, I think the biggest question is Mekhi Blackman. Mekhi Blackman, he played a ridiculous amount, and I can see why they need to get him some playing time. He missed all of last year, but again, he didn't look very great. Let me know in the comments what your biggest takeaway from Mekhi Blackman is, but is he a for sure to make this squad? Because when I was doing this, I'm like, man, I got to put him on here just because, like, who's going to make it over him? And they can't give on him yet, but he played a lot. He didn't play very good. Isaiah Vaughn, I think it's 50-50. He makes the 53, but man, that big, beautiful size. And he was out there early. And I know he had a couple plays where he didn't get there in time, but he still, I still think he squeaks on. So there is your cornerback room. Safeties. Jay Ward played a ton too. Jay Ward played a ton. There you go. And then special teams. So Oscar Chapman, does he sneak in? He comes out for 1 boot, and what's he do? He kicks the hell out of that thing, like 54 yards. So Oscar Chapman, maybe making a little bit of a case, but again, same suspects when it comes to the tough ones to break down. It's wide receiver, it's corner. Other than that, I mean, tight ends, yeah. Defensive line, Taki Temani, does he sneak on? There's always at least one like, wow, I can't believe they kept him on the 53. And I'm going to keep saying it. Where is he? Wide receiver, Miles Price. Miles Price on that roster, baby. Caught that touchdown from Max Brosmer. All right, there is my 53. Let me know what you would have done different, where I am absolutely talking crazy. And hit that sub. We'll be here all damn week talking Vikings.